Hey, what's going on, boys? Swaggys here. So, and for let's get into the actual second video for today here. I know I'm late. I'm not gonna lie. I had a lot of other things I had to go ahead and quickly do, one of which work. But aside from that, without any further, let's get into the actual video for today here. Today, we'll be reacting to a new video that recently came out by Man on the Internet for Sonic the Hedgehog Stardust Speedway, which is very interesting. I like their choice, here, because overall this is the first appearance of Metal Sonic here. Now, I wanted to go ahead and check it out since it came out a day ago, or at least, yesterday. So far, I wanted to go ahead and check it out though. So, without further ado, please go check it out. Link down below, and of course, without any further ado, please also go ahead and check out every part of the edge stuff here. They all work really hard, deserve support, and I put so much time and effort into this. Like I said, please go check them out. But aside from that, without any further ado, let's get into it. Like I said, lyrics themselves here, or lyrics themselves, the actual cards themselves here, and I'm gonna leave them. Jeez, like I said, link down below. Check it out. Don't go, go down to the description below. Okay, let's just get into it. I'm getting tired. I want to hear their interpretation of the video. Actually, very quickly, just gonna go ahead and make sure, like, 1080p, yeah, there we go. The better. Let's get into it. Yeah, they interpret this.
Well, you may look just like me, but I'm faster.
Okay.
Ready, set, go, and you'll see who's the master. If we're racing through the street, the radical highway, face my supersonic speed. Stay out of my way. If you're strong, you can fly to the other side. It's alright, take a chance. There's no circumstance I can handle when I am using my mind. Through the dark to the light, it's a supersonic flight. Trouble keeps me running faster, racing past this chrome disaster. Spinning through, always in motion. Take it all away with sonic speed. You know what I'm gonna do, but it's strange. Cause I'll keep on beating you. It won't change. No one stops the fastest thing alive. If you want to get past that, shut up and drive. You think you've got it good in my neighborhood. Times now you can't hide from my power deep inside. Make your move, break it out. That's what life's all about. If you give me this race, at least keep up the pace. Trouble keeps me running faster, racing past this chrome disaster. Spinning through, always in motion. Take it all away with sonic speed.
Damn. Okay. Heavy metal. Okay, that's it. Let's go.
Better luck next time.
Okay. Now I'm gonna go ahead and leave it off around there. So, without any further ado, let me just go ahead and get my general thoughts and opinions on the actual video itself here out there. Starting off the main three factors here. The beat itself, these vocals, visuals themselves here. Let's get onto it. Now, of course, starting off with the actual beat itself here, I like it. Like I said, I love this song. I love it. Just this song is really cool and overall very, very nice, and I love it just so much. It just has sort of like what's the word for like an energetic vibe going on here. Just like sort of like almost like what's the word? Not the word like what's the word? What's the word? Like has like edge to it, and I like that. I like that a lot. But it's overall very nice. Like I said, I just love the actual beat stuff here. It is incredible. But as I said, overall, like I said, just the actual beat stuff here, very nice. I like it, and overall, it's very, very solid. But overall, it does have a few things that I don't like about it. But of course, those are just kind of like my little minor gripes that I get into later on. But aside though, after though, looking down to the actual vocals themselves here, we'll get onto it. And of course, going on to the actual vocals themselves here, the vocals themselves were not bad. They were not bad. I liked them. But there are certain things that were overall a little strange. Okay, like I said, overall though, I did not like that. I'm not like that. That part didn't hit right. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't enjoy it too much. It just sounded a little weird. A little weird. Sorry, I had to quickly just go through that. Like such overall, the actual vocals themselves here still went hard though. For a lot of the activity stuff here, I enjoyed them a lot. They were in very well done. But aside from that, I said I do feel like we could have got more of an emphasis of this sort of competition of speed, especially with sort of your metal doppelganger here. We did get a minor kind of taste of that with the actual sort of robotic vocals themselves here, and I'll get to that later on. But like I said, I kind of wish we got a little bit more. But aside from that, like I said, overall the actors vocals themselves here, they were really good. I liked the amount of passion and energy a part of the actual itself here, or the actual vocals themselves here. They were really cool and overall very, very well done and overall so sick. I loved it. But without any further ado, though, like that's just the actual, just vocals themselves are kind of just was carrying so far though, and of course even they are kind of a little bit strained here. But aside from that, like I said, just overall the actual vocals themselves are really well done. I love them, but overall they do have issues themselves here. And aside from the actual vocals themselves here, let's get back to the actual lyrics themselves as well. Now, of course, the lyrics themselves here could have been structured a little bit better. I do kind of wish we got more references to Metal Sonic and kind of more of his first debut here, because this is where he kind of really debuted in Sonic CD. And of course, I do kind of wish we got more, just kind of talking about the future, the past, because that's kind of what Sonic is doing at this moment. He's trying to. It says here, like literally at this scene, like he's trying to make a like he's creating a better future. Like hold on. Sonic made a good future in Zone 3. Like, I wish we got more emphasis on certain things like that as well here. But aside from what I said, overall, it's okay. It's like I said, just the actual lyrics themselves. Well, I do think they could have been structured a little bit better and a little bit more oriented on certain aspects of the actual just game itself here. It's still pretty cool. And overall, very, very, very well done. But aside from that, like I said, aside from that, like I said, just overall though, the actual structure they provide for itself here was very solid, very nice, and overall I liked it. But aside from that, though, the actual foundation itself, or the actual just structure and foundation it provides here, still very solid, very nice. I like it, but I don't love it. But aside from that, let's get on to the actual visuals themselves here. Now, of course, I do like how they implemented the actual artwork itself here. That was very cool and very nice. But aside from that, it does kind of just take a literal rip out of like the actual just Sonic CD game itself here, which I didn't enjoy too much. Because overall, I could just play Sonic CD. Like honestly, I think it's already out on like phones and all that. But aside from that, I do kind of wish they did a little bit something different with it. But overall, like I said, aside from the actual artwork itself, which did go hard by the way, it's just kind of rips from the games themselves here. But aside from that, like I said, overall, I don't mind it. I just kind of wish there was a little bit more. But aside from them, overall, very well done. Anyways, aside from the actual just fact that I was complaining like a little baby. I sorry about that. Like that just overall though. So still, this video was still very solid, very nice, and I liked it a lot. And it was overall still really cool. But aside from it doesn't. Like I said, I just kind of felt like it could have been a little bit better in certain aspects. But aside from that though, without any further ado, let's get on to the just new deeper dive of the actual stuff here. Now, before I get into the deep dive, please go check out the actual original stuff here. Like I said, link down below. And of course, as I was gonna say beforehand, if you're interested in catching if you're interested in supporting the channel stuff here while you can, go ahead and please go ahead and consider hitting the like button and of course subscribing, as it just helps us so much with the channel stuff here. It just helps me out a lot. So please consider doing those two. Like I said, it helps me out immensely. But aside from that though, like I said, aside from liking and subscribing, another few things that you could probably also consider doing, or that I would ask you consider doing, is also hitting the notification bell for the next time I upload. If you're interested in catching the newest videos as you can, like that, just go ahead and hit the bell icon to stay for it. And aside from that though, also, go ahead and consider hitting the actual notify. No, jeez, my brain is not working right now. Go ahead and hit up the comment section down below and let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions on the actual stuff. Whether you liked it, you hated it, that's really interesting, or you didn't find it interesting at all. Like I said, leave your thoughts and opinions on the actual stuff here down below. Without any further ado, let's just get into the deep dive itself here. Let's not use too much time. Now, of course, going on to the actual deep dive itself here, like I said, I like the song itself. I like Stardust Speedway, or Stardust Speedway. It's really cool and overall very nice. Like, listen to this song, the energy, like look at this.
Well, you may look just like me.
I just look at this like energetic, like sirens blaring, like just like more of like a race to the death in a kind of situation here, which is exactly what's going on here. It is very much a race to the death. Like I said, just the actual just acceleration, the alarms, all of it kind of just screams like emergency. All of it just kind of screams out like like danger approaching kind of things here, which especially with the appearance of Metal Sonic and Eggman it's kind of very obvious that this is kind of what that's referring to. But aside from, like I said, just the amount of energy, slickness, butteriness that he activated itself here also kind of depicts this sort of confidence. Like, look at this, like, segments. It's more calmer. It's more like more confident in itself. Like, listen.
But I'm faster. Ready, set, go, and you'll see who's the master.
Like, ooh. Like I said, I love that beat. That beat is so cool, and I love it just so much. But aside from that beat itself, you're having more of a confident kind of vibe here, but also just a more of a a steady head though. Like, you know, you having making sure that you know who the competition is, and of course making sure that you're prepared appropriately for it. But aside from that, like I said, overall I love it. I love it a lot. It's very cool, very well done, and overall so solid, and overall very well portrayed, incredibly well done. But aside from the actual just beat itself here, the actual vocals themselves are also very important, so let's get onto those as well. Now, of course, going on to the actual vocals themselves here, I like them, especially for the beginning itself here. Like, it's overall very cool, especially with like the little bit of a little competitive drive that Sonic does.
Well, you may look just like me, but I'm faster.
Like, already getting to the actual just sassiness there. I love it. But aside from that, it does kind of just end up falling short later on throughout the video itself here. It's just a little stranger.
Ready, set, go, and you'll see who's the master. If we're racing through the street, the radical highway,
Okay.
face my supersonic speed. Stay out of my way. If you're strong, you can fly.
But still, like I said, the amount of passion and heart they put into the actual vocals themselves here are very well done. I just don't like the lyrics themselves here, and I'll get to that later on. Like I said, just the actual, just vocals themselves here, very well done. The performance itself here, extremely gas. I love it. Like, they go hard on this. And aside from the actual just, performance itself here and the actual emotion and passion that was put into the actual just vocals themselves here, like I said, it's really cool. I like it. And overall, it's very well done. But the actual kind of, just sassiness and kind of just character they display here for Sonic itself here, very nice. I love it. I love the actual confidence. I love the sort of like competitiveness between Sonic and and Metal, and it's overall very well done. And aside from the actual Sonic vocals themselves here, I love how simplistic and like kind of just how was not like lesser, maybe more like how infrequent the actual vocals for Metal Sonic are, because yeah, he doesn't actually really talk in any of the games or any kind of media. He just kind of, well, except for maybe Sonic Heroes, but that was like Metal Overlord, not exactly regular Metal Sonic. But aside from that, I said I love how kind of infrequent Metal Sonic is. Like, he doesn't really talk too much. He doesn't really kind of just converse with Sonic, which is overall very cool, and I love that. I love that so much. And like I said, I kind of love how they kind of keep it a little bit infrequent here, and he's more or less kind of just copying Sonic's, he's copying Sonic's kind of just vocals there, and I like that. I like that a lot. But adding his more like metallic, emotionless twist there. I love that so much. That is overall very nice and just such a lovely detail. I love that. But aside from just vocals themselves here, let's get on to just lyrics themselves here. Of course, the lyrics themselves here, very well structured, gave an amazing foundation for that stuff here, but overall, they still could have been a little bit better. Like I said, I wanted to hear more about Metal Sonic here, maybe more, Sonic's shock, and more like his competitive nature against this sort of like metal version of, of himself, and of course, maybe more of an impact of like just creating a better future, or reversing the kind of just bad future that that's been given to them. So like I said, I kind of wish we got more vocal or more lyrics structured around that. Overall, though, this is still pretty well done. Like I said, it's more or less kind of just talking about the race in between these two characters, and of course, kind of just I guess just kind of like Sonic himself, which is like I can't handle when I am using my mind. Like, that's a little strange. Through the dark to the light. It's hold on.
It's a supersonic
Right here.
When I am using my mind through the dark to the light, it's a supersonic flight. Trouble keeps me running faster, racing past this chrome disaster, spinning through.
Chrome disaster. I do like that. I do like that they actually mentioned the dark future here that's going on here. But overall, I wish we got a little more.
Always in motion, take it all away with Sonic speed. You know what I'm gonna wanna do, but it's strange.
Then this, that was just a little weird. I'm not glad though. I didn't like how they executed that, but overall, I don't mind it. Like I said, it's just a little road bump. But aside from the set, overall, just the actual lyrics themselves here, still really solid, still really well done. And overall, I like them a lot. But I do think that there's certain elements that could have been done a little bit better. But aside from the overall, I'm not gonna just grill this, lyrics themselves here too much. Like I said, there was just certain elements that I do feel like could have been better. But of course, it is what it is. But aside though, let's get on to the actual just visuals themselves here. Now, of course, for the visuals themselves here, I love this artwork. Like, honestly, this artwork goes hard. Like, ooh, I love it. The colors, the vibrantness of it, and of course, the sort of like just way that Sonic and just like metal are kind of reflected here. It's just so cool. The snarkiness, the sort of just like arrogance and just confidence that Sonic portrays, and then of course we see that he is going faster than Metal here, who is very well done. Like I said, I love the stylized version of them. Ooh, like this artwork goes hard. Like I said, I love it. I love it so much. And then of course a little stick of Eggman right there. You gotta at least include him there. I like that. But aside from that, though, overall though, I like it. Like I said, artwork itself here goes hard. I love it. But aside from that, though, it does kind of just take straight from the game itself here, and of course, especially for Stardust Speedway, it kind of just ends up kind of just maybe like 2 or 3 scenes that are more unique here. And I do kind of wish they added a little bit more, maybe more of a few edits here, maybe something that include a little bit more of Metal, maybe pulling ahead for certain moments, and then Sonic kind of just reclaiming his just his place forward. But aside from that, overall, I don't mind it. Like I said, artwork goes hard. I like it. Editing itself is pretty alright. I like it a lot. And aside from the actual just I mean, the editing itself it goes a lot better than I could probably do. But like I said, just overall, very cool. And aside from that, just the actual just the actual stuff here, very well done. I like it, but I do feel like certain elements could have been done a little better. But that's it. So without any further ado, I'm done. Pretty much all I'm gonna say for today here. Like I said, please go check out the actual bridge stuff here. Link down below, and of course another end card right there. So like I said, please go check it out either there or of course at the actual link down below. And of course, second another link or another end card right here for another one of my videos. I apologize if I'm messing up right now. I'm not going. I'm really tired, and my brain is not out here right now. Like I said, just end card right there. Please also go ahead, consider hitting the the like button right there, subscribe button right there. Help me out just so much as creator stuff here on YouTube, and like I said, just help me out just so much in terms of kind of just growing the channel as well here. And of course, we're almost at 2.5K. So like I said, if you want to go ahead and contribute to the actual channel stuff here's growth, I said please go ahead and consider hitting please go ahead and consider hitting the actual just subscribe button and stuff here. We're literally like one away. So I said at the time that I'm doing this, we're like one away. So like I said, please consider hitting the share button and stuff, or the actual subscribe button. Anyways, like I said, sorry about that little sneak peek there. That sneak peek, my bad. I didn't mean to say that. Just that little peek there. Like I said, literally one way. Just wanted to go ahead and emphasize that. But aside from just liking, subscribing, some other ways that you can contribute to the actual channel stuff here is of course go ahead and hitting the bell icon for the next time I upload. If you're interested in catching the newest videos as soon as you can, bell icon, that's comment for. Of course, comment below. You can start to opinions on yourself. Whether you liked it, you hated it, that's really interesting, or you didn't find it interesting at all. Leave a comment down below. And of course, what are your thoughts on the video? Did you like it? Did you not like it? What was your favorite part? Was it the beat itself? There's the vocals, or of course the visuals themselves here. But aside from that, with all that being said and done though, like I said, have a great day. Take care of yourself. Stay safe. And of course, if you're not feeling well, if you're feeling sick, then take plenty of medicine, get plenty of rest, and of course, try to recover from whatever whatever's got you down in the dumps as well here. And then of course, I wish you the best as well. And of course, without any further ado, that does kind of get through all that I want to say. One last little thing though. One last little thing though. Please also go ahead and consider hitting the share button as well here. Helps me out so much, and just so much. Like I said, for for you guys, consider hitting the share button. So hitting the share button stuff here helps me out a lot with just spreading the name for the channel stuff out there, and of course spreading awareness of the channel stuff. And while you don't have to do it, you don't have to do any of what I just said. It just helps me out a lot. And while I said, give me a second here. I've got to refresh my brain. Anyway, sorry about that. As I was saying beforehand though, yeah, just have a good one. Take care. Stay safe. I'm gonna cut it off now before I start making more mistakes. So like I said, have a great one. I'll be seeing you boys tomorrow. Bye bye for now though.